Yes, guys. Welcome back to my live match review and player ratings. It's finished Arsenal 4, PSV nil in Arsenal's first UEFA Champions League match back in the Champions League for the first time since 2017, guys. I was only 8 years old when we was playing Champions League football. Probably around that. I'm not too entirely sure. I was really young though, guys, and yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. The Arsenal are back. And what a win today. What performance today. Yeah, this is, of course, the best performance so far this season. Got so much to talk about today, guys. Make sure you all hit like buttons up. Leave a thoughts down below. As always, do go through you guys' comments. And I want to say, firstly, thank you to Luca for taking over the watch long. I was at football training for the for the first half watch long. I did watch the game though, guys, because I was watching it on the train back. So I did see all the goals. I did watch the first half and second half fully. So I'm here to give you my match reaction. The champions! We're back. Mate, I'm buzzing, yeah? We're actually back. What a win today. What a performance from Arsenal today. And for once, it was one of those games where, not like this season where we've been, holding on, edging on to wins, edging on to, our hearts are pounding, clinging on to 1-0 leads, and like against Nottingham Forest, like against Everton, Man United, we had to score in the last minute. For once, it was actually, and it had to come in the first Champions League game as well. For once, we actually was very, very clinical today, which I loved today. Yeah, that's been my probably biggest criticism of Arsenal is we haven't killed games off, but today we definitely did that, guys. First half settings, the game was over, done and dusted in the first half. So yeah, honestly, what a performance from every single player tonight, yeah. And the lineup came out, and we saw all the way from the lineup, of course, guys. Arteta's lineup, Raya was in goal, and I must say, bro, what a goalkeeper! Honestly, no, I'm sorry. Let me move my mic up a little bit so I don't think it's leaning down. But yeah, honestly, David Raya is absolutely class. He is class, and that's 2 games in a row now. He started with Ramsdale. If Ramsdale doesn't start in the Nottingham derby, then Rice actually came in and maybe took his spot. Well, to be honest, I know it's harsh on Ramsdale, but I honestly at the moment don't mind that. I think today showed once again David Raya, and I think he did have a bit more to do than he did against Everton because PSV had some half chances, but not just his shot stopping when he got the ball and his distribution. I said this when we played Everton, yeah. What I noticed about him is how composed he is on the ball. His distribution is world class as a goalkeeper, and his composure is world class as well. That is the best thing. Like, he's so confident on the ball. He literally reminds me of another Saliba, yeah, but a goalkeeper version because of how calm he is on the ball. And as I said, his distribution was world class. He just knows what he's doing. And at the end of the day, right, if he comes as number 1, I'm not going to complain, to be honest with you. And I know it sounds harsh on Ramsdale, but after watching Raya, both 2 games, 2 clean sheets, by the way. Yeah, all right. One's against Everton and they defend, but this game against PSV was a tough game. And let's get into PSV as well. PSV were on like this unbeaten streak as well. Last time they lost a game was, I think, February last. Last February was the last time PSV lost a football match. So they were on some winning form. They got a new manager in who plays some apparently some attractive attacking football for them. Which was definitely an advantage for Arsenal tonight because, if you go toe-to-toe with Arsenal, well, the players we got, we will rip you apart, exactly what they did tonight, and we did rip them apart. And yeah, look, going back to Raya, 2 clean sheets. Just, he is class, guys. He is class, and it would generally not surprise me if he did start against Tottenham in the North London derby. It really wouldn't surprise me if he did start that game out. And I think he deserves to start as well against Tottenham in the North London derby. So, yeah, Rousing goal. Obviously, that same back 4, as always, that has to be work. And I'm glad he's start with that now. Ben White right back. Gabriel, Saliba, Zinchenko. Solid back 4 as always, like a brick wall tonight as well. Against PSV's attack. And to be fair, they got some decent attacking players. PSV going into the game. Not Noah Lan, probably their best players tonight, causing, only play for them trying to make stuff happen. So he was a threat for us, but I thought we dealt with him reasonably well. Obviously, Luke de Jong didn't do anything, to be honest. But yeah, I'm shocked they did not start Lozano as well. PSV. I thought they'd start Lozano, but yeah. Look, and then obviously that midfield, Kai Havertz was in the midfield. He did start, and to be honest, he was not. He wasn't that bad today, guys. Yeah, and look, I'm one to sit there and criticize, but when credit's credit, and you also got to give credit where credit's due. I thought today he was pretty decent, Kai Havertz. Probably one of his best performances in an Arsenal shirt. That and the Community Shield game is up there tonight. I don't think anyone had a bad game because every single player was superb. The way how he's moving the ball around as well was just it's like prime Arsenal, you know what I mean? And I know maybe it's a bit too far, but just the way how he's moving the ball around, it was a really, really good performance tonight. Yeah, and this season, performance-wise, hasn't been the greatest, but tonight, yeah, hands down, no one can argue with me. This is the best performance we've had this season. Just the way how we performed, of course, the result, the way how we absolutely smashed. Yeah, and we made a statement today, guys. Yeah, we made a statement tonight. We absolutely battered PSV, and a decent PSV side who, as I said, the last time they lost the game was in February. Yeah, months and months ago. So they was on some really, really good form. They got a new manager. They got some new set of players as well. They sold a few good players, yes, but they were still on a very, very good form. And we absolutely destroyed them in our first Champions League game return at the Emirates Stadium. By the way, the Emirates Stadium was absolutely rocking tonight, yeah. Honestly, and the Champions League anthem, when it was obviously playing, I honestly thought I was dreaming. Like it just felt, it just doesn't feel. It's very surreal, guys. Yeah, very surreal feeling when that Champions League anthem were playing because we haven't experienced it in so long, and it's so good to be back. And that was a fucking superb performance. Yeah, that was from every single player. The manager's side, his tactics, his lineup was fucking spot on, and that is what we got to be like now. Yeah, this is like, I mean, you can compare this game to the game in Europa League. It's so different. Yeah, Europa League, we were poor against PSV, yeah? And we only beat them 1-0 at the Emirates. But this season, we battered them in the big competition in the Champions League. So, yeah, continue with the lineup, guys. Havertz in there. I thought we had a decent game. Obviously, Rice, baby. Odegaard as well. World class, wasn't he? Saka, mate, I'm so happy for him scoring his first ever Champions League goal as well. Yeah, and getting him assists. Saka in it. Trossardinho! Mate, what have we all been saying? You know, what have we all been saying with Trossard? It's like, we saw how good this guy was in pre-season, and that is why I was very disappointed when he wasn't starting the first 3 games of the season. When he got benched against Nottingham Forest, he got benched against Palace, he got benched. We actually started against Fulham as a centre forward, not really his position. But look at him on the win; he's fucking superb on that win, man. And today, what a finish! And also, I think he got an assist well, didn't he? So yeah, he did. I mean, what a cross for that Jesus goal as well. I'll get on to in a minute, but that Jesus goal, what a cross from Trossard, by the way. And yeah, he was world class. Of course, Martinelli was injured, guys. Jesus, Gabriel Jesus up front, of course. I mean, his finish was spectacular, yeah. The way how he touched it, one touch, bash, 3-0, mate. Yeah, what? Some of the goals tonight as well was spectacular. But yeah, that was the lineup, guys. In terms of the goals, obviously, I thought the first 10 minutes, I mean, I think both teams looked pretty nervy. I remember they had a half-decent chance from Noah Lan. But as soon as we got our first goal, early on from Saka as well, it came from Odegaard, sort of like a rebound. Saka taps it in 1-0. As soon as we got that first goal, that is our confidence booster. We went on and we absolutely obliterated them after that. The second goal, Trossard, what a finish, by the way, from Trossardinho. 2 goals in 2 games, people. And honestly, even when Martinelli comes back, Trossard keeps up this form. He stays in the team, in my opinion. Yeah, Martinelli's out for, I think, the Tottenham game, but then I think he's back after that. I would still go with Trossard, guys. I would still go with Trossard. I think he doesn't deserve to be dropped at all. So, yeah, Martin Lee's going to struggle to find his way back into the starting lineup as things stand. But yeah, and then obviously we call the game off 2-0, 3-0. Oh my God, that Jesus goal, yeah. I said the cross from Trossard was insane. And then you had obviously the touch from Jesus and the finish 3-0. And then, yeah, look, that's game over just like that. Arteta made some subs as well. He brought on Smith Rowe. Good to see Smith Rowe obviously get some minutes as well in the Champions League. And you can't forget, guys, this is some of our players. This is their first ever Champions League games in their careers, isn't it? Especially in their Arsenal career. I think the only player in our squad that played Champions League for Arsenal was El Neni. And I know you got other players like who've played other clubs like Jesus for Man City, Zinchenko for Man City as well. But for Arsenal, we had no experience when it comes to playing in this massive, one of the best of all time competitions in Europe. So, yeah, it's good that so many players got their first ever Champions League appearance, and some of them got their first ever goals in the Champions League, and they'll always remember that for the whole life, innit? So, yeah. And obviously, the fourth goal from Odegaard was just magnifique, guys. It was unbelievable. What a finish from Martin Odegaard. 4-0. Beautiful performance, yeah. Like, that is what I can say. It's bellissimo performance from Arsenal today. Just the bellissimo ball, it was unbelievable. Yeah, that I'll tell you something now. If we play the same way, that we played tonight against Tottenham, we will absolutely destroy them, as we always do at the Emirates when it comes to North London derbies. But if we play the same style of football we did tonight, then we will absolutely battle them in the North London derby. But honestly, guys, I thought man of the match is a tough one to call because you can give it so many players. I thought they all was superb tonight. Honestly, I don't think there was one bad player tonight. Even the subs came on and did pretty well. I thought even once again this Fabio Vieira guy, he's proving the point now why we signed him from Porto for 35 mil. Wasn't it? Yeah, 35 mil. So he's proving a point why why we paid that much money for him. So big up to him. But no, man, what a start in the Champions League. Now, I think if I quickly check the other group, guys, and keep your like buttons up if you are new tuning in. If I quickly check the other group, I'm pretty sure Sevilla and Lens, they actually drew 1-1. So, yeah, there we go. Sevilla and Lens actually drew 1-1 today. So we go straight top of the group. It's nothing as well, guys. If you go back to recent years in the Champions League, right? If you go back to recent years, I think first game of the Champions League group, we just don't really pick up any results. Last time we was in Champions League, we played PSG. That was a tough game, but we drew 1-1. And then against Dinamo Zagreb 2016, we lost 2-1. And then against Dortmund, we lost 2-0. So there's never been a tendency for Arsenal to do well on the first game of the season. But yeah, honestly, the Emirates, big up the fans. I wish I was there tonight, man. Honestly, I wish I was there. It's just tickets are absolute nightmare these days to get for Arsenal. But I'm going to try my best to get as many games as I can this season, guys. But yeah, the atmosphere, the fans, Emirates was rocking tonight. Yeah, you had North London Forever playing. Then you had the thing that gave me the thing that gave me goosebumps the most was, of course, that Champions League anthem, man. It was just, I told you, it felt so real, man. It was like, I'll be actually here because we're so used to listening to the whoa, 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 that Europa League anthem every single season. But no, it's like Champions League, man. We're actually here now. And as I said, we are here, guys, and we shouldn't be here to fill out the numbers. We should be here to compete for it. And I'm not saying we're going to win the Champions League. I'm not. But yeah, we should walk through this group. Yeah, we should walk through this group and we should get out of this group stage, go through the last 16 quarterfinals. Look, who knows what can happen, guys. But yeah, trust me, if we play the same way we did tonight, we'll be absolutely cruising. Yeah, Premier League against Tottenham next week on Sunday, North London derby, we will batter them if we play this similar to this. Probably it's going to be one of the best North London derbies we've seen in a few years because both teams are on unbelievable form at the moment. Both teams, playing such a much better playing style. So I'm definitely looking forward, to that game. But honestly, guys, 4-0. Did I expect this? Of course I didn't. You know, I'm a man Broski plays. I don't know if he's watching this, but if he is, what did I say? What's the word? Charismations, in it? Is that what you say when we beat you like that? I don't know. He's probably hiding because he's probably depressed with that performance from PSV. But when I had him on, like, honestly, what you're telling me, I was a bit right going into the game because I was like, you know, he was saying, oh, they're unbeaten. You know, he seems unbeaten since February. I know it's Eredivisie, but in all competitions, they're unbeaten. You know, they've got a new manager who plays some really nice, attractive, attacking style play. They've got players like Noah Lan. They've got players like Lozano. You know, they've got much better defenses and all that stuff. So I was pretty right going into this game. And I did not expect a 4-0 Arsenal win. But we made a statement. They surprised me tonight, Arsenal, yeah? They surprised me tonight. And Arteta got his team spot on. Arteta got his tactics spot on. So, yeah, honestly, fair play to Mikel Arteta. And the players were fucking superb, man. Yeah, that is one of the best performances. Not just this season, that I've seen in quite a while from Arsenal, man. It's just complete and utter domination tonight. Yeah, and you know, PSV are not a bad side, guys. You know, this ain't no Europa League anymore. You know, like they're in the Champions League for a reason. You know, these got battered Glasgow Rangers 5-1, didn't they? Yeah, like they won that 5-1 or something last to qualify for this. So they ain't no mugs. They've got some good players, as I said, and they was unbeaten since February. So at the end of the day, right, it was a tough game. Well, sorry, it was a tough team tonight. And yeah, to be fair, I know I'm probably disrespecting PSV. You know, they had some half-season chances. I thought Ryan was super up, but I also think credit to our defense as well. We'll get player ratings in a minute. I know all the comments are flying through, guys. Let's hit the like buttons up as well. How many likes we're on? Let's have a look. How many likes were you on? Let's have a look. Thanks to everyone who watched as well. Thanks to Luca for taking it. 20 likes. Thanks, guys, for 20 likes. Yeah, my man Broski's in the chat as well, bro. Big up yourself, Broski, bro. Big up yourself. I don't know what to say. Like, as an Arsenal fan, we just battered you like that. You know? But yeah, guys, let me go a few comments. The Champions League are back, guys. The Champions League is back. Tamina, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Transfer news? No, not really. Not today, Tamina. Arsenal smash PSV. Oh, you were close. You was actually, and I remember you commented this, but you commented this in the evening as well, 5 p.m. this evening, before the game even started. So yeah, you was pretty close, to be honest, with it. So yeah, big up to you, Tamina. She's very, very close. 3-0 she went with, and it was, of course, 4-0 in the end. I'm going on holiday this Tuesday, 26th September. I'm going to Atlanta in Turkey. I'm going to go for 1 week. I hope you have a nice time, Tamina. I've never been to Turkey before, but I've heard it's a decent, a nice country. Like and subscribe to George's channel, everyone. Thank you so much. Big up to Luca as well, absolute legend for taking on over the watch on today. I was at football training, so I couldn't make it. But yeah, big up to you, Luca. Big up to Millie in the chat as well. Big up to Owen in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Well done, Arsenal. Come on. Ramos. Big up to you, man. Big up to Jordan. Big up to Jordan, Mrs. Hyman. Big up to my man Terrell Gunner. Absolute legend. Arsenal. Come on, bro. Big up yourself, man. Ryan, good to see you as well. I talked to Mina today. She's still at work. All right, man. Fair enough. Send the StreamYard link maybe later. Rise, big up to Rory as well, absolute legend. I hope your braces get better as well, man. Rise more clean sheets in 2 games than Onana has in all season. Exactly, man. Big up Darren Wright, absolute G, mate. Yeah. Chelsea fan, how you doing, my friend? Big up Josh Watwin for us tonight. Fair play. Thank you so much. Big respect to you for saying that. Unfortunately, I have a horrible migraine at the moment, so it's okay. Do you want to do play ratings? Yeah, man. I'll be free tomorrow. Like I got college 9 till 12 tomorrow, but after 12, I'll be free. I'll be ready to do the player ratings, man. Yeah, for sure. However, this made me 10 times better. Of course, man. Of course. Yeah, everyone was superb. Yeah, everyone. From minute 1 to minute 90 as well. We were ruthless. We were actually ruthless. My man Nathan, big up to you, my bro. Thank you, my friend. Well, with Man United, you guys had a great game in the end, didn't you? I think it was it 4-3 in the end, I think. Let me have a look. Because I was keeping the update on my phone. Was it 4-3. Jesus, man. Casemiro brace. Hoyland scored. What a game. What a game for Bayern Man United there. Smith Rowe playing means yeah, exactly. I know. First time. Wait, is his first time this season as well? I think he came off the bench. I could be wrong, but yeah, I was buzzing, man. Honestly, when he came off the bench, it was mad. Yeah, we could have. It could have been 5-6, but honestly, I would have been happy with. Honestly, guys, I would have been happy with 1-0 tonight. Just getting the 3 points, like it's really what it mattered. But you know, the way how we did it and some of the goals, just the way how we played football was just such a joy to watch. And it's for me, not I said it's definitely the best performance this season, but not just the best performance this season. This is probably one of the best performances I've seen in quite a while. And yeah, we've had some good ones, but this has got to be up there for one of the best I've seen in quite a while as an Arsenal fan. It was world class from minute 1 to to minute 90. So yeah, Broski, bro, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, Broski, man. Amazing match for you guys. Look, fair play. Yeah, fair play, man. Honestly, fair play. I actually hope you guys finish seconds. You know, obviously we're gonna come first, but I want you guys finish seconds. Hopefully, you guys make out the group. Honestly, I think the two teams with us, Sevilla and Lens, they drew 1-1 today. So I think you should beat both of them and get yeah, exactly. You'll be number 2, we'll be number 1, and yeah, we'll both qualify. Yeah. So yeah. So don't worry, we will destroy Lens. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait to see. December's gonna be lit, man. Going back to your stadium where you beat us. So let me say we got our sweet revenge, man. After you destroyed us away from home last season, 2-0. We've destroyed you at our home tonight. So we got our sweet revenge. So right now it's 2-1 to Arsenal in the head-to-heads we've had in it. Because it's 1-0 at the Emirates, 2-0 to you, 4-0 to us. Let's see what happens when we go to you guys. But yeah, hi Ryan, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was just waffling and now I'm reading all the comments, man. So if you saw it, big up. Brilliant victory. Yeah, it sure was, man. Sure was. Massive win. Big up Villa boys. Who you guys play in Poland? No, not Poland. You guys are playing Warsaw in it tomorrow in the Conference League. So good luck to you guys. Congratulations, Arsenal fans. You were great. Greetings from the hardcore PSV fan. Exactly, you guys. Go and get this man a sub. Guys, if you didn't watch the preview that we did, it was a fantastic preview. Our score prediction was a little bit run. I went 2-1 to Arsenal, man. I was no, mate. After you were telling me about you got unbeaten run since February. You know, you got new manager who plays this attractive attacking style play. I was sitting there thinking, oh, okay, this could actually be a tough game. And honestly, like, I think you guys. No, honestly, I thought you had some good chances today, but I thought we was just a level above tonight in terms of our performance wise. In terms of the game we played against you lot, I just think we were at that level above tonight. And you guys playing this attacking style play against Arsenal, which is why I said in the preview, I was like, is your manager going to do the same thing, go toe-to-toe with Arsenal? And sort of did that tonight. And, you know, when teams do that, they do get found out because of the quality we've got. And yeah, I think you guys went toe-to-toe and it didn't work. I mean, look at other clubs coming to the Emirates, they place that low block and it seems to work for them. So yeah, but who knows, man? I'm looking forward to December. I cannot wait for December. Welcome in the mud, Man United with us. Yep. Big up Jordan Purchell. Good win for Arsenal indeed. Charlie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Charlie, hope you're doing well. Josh, I lost my intro that Rory make for me. It's just I'll be back at 6. Thursday at 6. No, yeah, I'll still be free, man. I'll still be free. Don't worry. I'll still be free. Don't worry. So yeah, guys, let's get into player ratings, man. Let's get into the player ratings. Let's get right into the player ratings. Keep hitting like buttons up, guys, if you're not already. So yeah, I'm gonna try and share my screen. Hopefully, StreamYard doesn't like. You guys, look, you know what StreamYard's like, in it. It just lags all the time. So let's get into player ratings, people. Mate, I honestly can't believe Champions League's back. It feels surreal, you know. It honestly just feels so surreal that it's back. Like, it just feels so surreal. Let me share that. All right, here we go. Arsenal PSV. Bear me with 2 seconds, guys. There it is. Show more. Right, we're just doing player ratings, people. There we go. As well. Is it lagging? Probably is lagging, in it. Right. Am I live? Are we lagging or not? Let me know, guys. I just need to quickly do this. Someone's messaged me. It's really important. Where's it gone, man? Where the hell is it gone? Right, there we go. I got it. All right, guys, let's get right into the player ratings. Leave all falls down below. So yeah, Ryan goal. Quality, yeah, absolutely quality. Clean sheet settings. 2 games in 2, keeping a clean sheet, and as I keep mentioning, this guy, yeah, just his composure on the ball. He's calmness. I said composure. His distribution is what I'm trying to say was, and it's just class in it. It's just quality. So yeah, today he's getting 8 again. I gave him an 8 in against Everton. He's getting an 8 again. Big up David Raya. And look, this guy's sitting there and saying, and Ramsdale should be right looking at David Raya. And this is Ramsdale's competition now, so he should be worried about David Raya in front of him, because it looks that way at the moment. There's 2 games in a row now. Arteta's favoured Raya. We all thought Ramsdale would start this game because he got benched against Everton, but no, Raya's in for both. So if Raya plays, if he starts against Tottenham as well, then that something's something's like maybe Raya is actually going to take him over. So yeah, today was superb. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Ben White, right back. I thought he was all right. Obviously, he's up against a very good player in Noah Lang, and a few times he's getting a bit of joy up against Ben White. I thought he was obviously man of the match against Everton, but today I don't think he was that good against Everton. Don't get me wrong, I think he was all right, but I'm gonna give him a 7.5 today for Ben White. I'm gonna give him a 7.5, I think. So yeah. 7.5 for Benny Blanco, guys. Look, I don't think it's that bad. I just think, Nolan a few times, and he's a good player, Nolan, isn't he? Former Club Brugge player. But yeah, I think Nolan, sometimes did get the better of him. But yeah, I'm gonna give Ben White 7.5 tonight. Saliba and Gabriel, both rock solid as always, isn't it? Just that partnership is just, it's got to be one of the best centre back partnerships in the Premier League, surely. Other than probably Man City's, it's got to be probably one of the best as a duo in the Premier League that there is. Other than what, like Ruben Diaz and probably like Akanji from Man City. There's not one other centre back pairing that is better than Saliba and Gabriel. So yeah, both for me. Then they get solid 8s. And that whole defense was a brick wall as always today. So yeah, both of them are going to get solid 8s. Let's go to Zinchenko. I thought he was all right, man. I don't think it's his best performance tonight, but I'm going to give him a 7 for Zinchenko. I'm actually, 7.5. Same as Ben White. Up against Bakayoko. I thought this is a guy from Chelsea. The former Chelsea player, but no, it's a different Bakayoko. He actually looks pretty good. Very, very skillful, very, very quick player he is. I thought Zinchenko did all right against him. Yeah, you know what? I thought he played well, Zinchenko. I'll give him a 7.5 tonight. Kai Havertz. Look, I don't think it's that bad tonight, guys, honestly. Yeah, I thought he had a very, very decent game, to be honest. I thought he had a decent game. And when he moved to centre forward as well, he looks a little. I think he looks a lot better. But yeah, I just don't like. I just don't think the midfield suits him. Like where he's playing right now, I just don't think it suits him. I think if you look at, I just think when he moves centre forward, he looks so much better. But having said that, in the midfield, he played pretty well as well because he was actually winning first balls as well. Yeah, all that stuff. So for me, I'm going to give him a 7.5 as well for Kai Havertz. Declan Rice wasn't as good as Everton, but was still Declan Rice, So that is what I've got to say. It's still Declan Rice. So I'll go same as Havertz. I'll give him a 7.5 tonight. He just dictates everything, innit? We honestly getting our money's worth. Yeah, people say, it's overpriced. Yeah, I agree, but at the moment, I couldn't care less. He's absolutely class. So yeah, Martin Odegaard out there for man of the match is going to get a 9 today. That was a proper captain's performance from Martin Odegaard. Yeah, that has to be a proper performance from captain's performance from Martin Odegaard today, right? Absolutely world class. His goal was world class, right? That finish, and he always has that in his locker. But yeah, everything about Odegaard today was class. So 9 out of 10. That and that was a proper captain's performance. All right, let's get into the next player. We've got Saka, Bukayo Saka, guys. Once again, just world class. Is he going to be my man of the match? You know what, man of the match? I'm going to give it to Odegaard. I think I'm going to have to give it to Odegaard. But Saka's up for man of the match. Jesus could be man of the match. I think Trossard could be man of the match. Those 4 in particular. Well, all 4 goal scorers could be man of the match. But no, honestly, like they were world class. All 4 of them, were absolutely world class today. But yeah, sorry, that's the wrong one. I didn't mean to click that. But yeah, Saka for me 9 as well. Yeah, it has to be a 9. It's simple as that. Goal and assist has to be a 9. Jesus up front. So good to see him start, man. So, I don't know why he never started against Everton. But yeah, so good to see Gabriel Jesus start. And what a finish, by the way. Yeah, that finish was world class from Gabriel Jesus. The touch and the finish was world class. So he's going to get 8.5 as well. Trossardinho. Come on, Trossard. Absolute legend, man. And this is why he should be starting, guys. Yeah, this is why Trossard should be starting. He was excellent in pre-season. But yeah, this is why Trossard should be starting, guys. So yeah, for me, he's going to get... I was tempted to give him man of the match, but I don't think I am. He's going to get a... you know what? I'm going to give him a 9. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Trossard's getting a 9. I really couldn't care. Trossard's getting a 9. Absolutely class. Yes, what a performance. Man ripped apart whoever this guy is. What's his name? Teze. Jordan Teze had no chance against Leandro Trossard. Yeah, Trossardinho on that. Come on. Let's get into the subs. Tomiyasu. I thought he came on and put in a decent shift. I'll give him a 5. 5 out of 10. You know what? I thought he did all right when he came on. So yeah, Trossard. Not Trossard, because he played so well, I got him stuck in my head. Tomiyasu. I thought he did all right when he came on. 5. Nelson got an assist, if you want to call it an assist, for Odegaard's goal. But yeah, Reese's obviously new contract. I haven't seen a lot of him this season. But yeah, he came on. I'll give him a 6. Fabio Vieira, I actually thought he played really well when he came on. Honestly, I thought he played really well for Fabio Vieira. Once again, he's really proven like why we paid that much money for him from Porto. So yeah, Fabio Vieira for me, I want to give him a 6.5. Honestly, I thought he made a big impact when he came on, and I actually thought he played really well when he came on. So yeah, Fabio Vieira 6.5. Smith Rowe, man, so happy with this guy because honestly, I think this is his first appearance that he made off the bench this season. I think it is, isn't it? I could be wrong, but I swear this is his first appearance. I swear this is his first appearance off the bench. But yeah, honestly, this man deserves Champions League football. I mean, what he's been through. You remember Europa League against Villarreal? You know, he played in that semi-final. So yeah, what he's been through, I think he definitely deserves Champions League. I'll give him a 6 when he came on though. Jorginho. My Italian Jorginho. Yeah, putting a good shift. I'll give him the same as Tomiyasu. I'll give him a 5 as well. So yeah, there we go, guys. Let's get into the manager rating. Of course, we've got to do Mikel Arteta. You can do it, guys. Fucking vamos, guys. Who invented the light bulb, guys? Yeah, Mikel Arteta, guys. Look, honestly, you know, first night back in Champions League. Lineup was, I mean, I couldn't disagree with it because it worked out perfecto. Right, the lineup was perfecto. The tactic was spot on. He got everything right tonight, answer. You know, first, 4-0, we kept a clean sheet. First night back in Champions League, we made a statement. 9 out of 10 for Arteta. It has to be 9 out of 10 for the manager, man. He got everything spot on. So, yeah, honestly, look, I said this before, guys, right? With Arteta, I think this guy needs to win Arsenal trophies this season. We need to be successful, this season, because otherwise, the question needs to be asked. But this is what I'm saying. I think we will be successful this season. I feel like we will win trophies. I think this team is a very, very good team, and I'm very confident that we will go far this season. And I said in the Champions League, we should be walking through this group. We should be getting to the last 16, going further and further than that, in my opinion. And also, of course, go and compete for the Premier League. Go and win trophies like the Carabao Cup. I don't care. We win the trophy.
All right, guys, we've been saved by the phone, but you guys still can't hear me because I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. 1 second. Right. You guys can't hear me because my mic's turned off. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my mic's, I don't know. It's just not working today. Um, so yeah, I'm back on my phone. Just to give my final thoughts, obviously, on the game. And yeah, so make sure, what is this lighting, bro? This lighting is so dead. Honestly, man, this lighting is so dead. But yeah, guys, look, Sunday, North London Derby. If we play that like North London Derby, we'll have no problems of beating that Tottenham team. Yeah, I know they want some good form, but so are we. Yeah, so this is some good signs, man. Honestly, man of the match for me is Martin Odegaard. I think that's clear. I think he was absolutely world class today. You know, not just because he scored that unbelievable goal, but no, I thought Martin Odegaard was absolutely superb tonight. Um, Everything about him was just superb. So yeah, for me, it'll be man of the match in my opinion. Leave your man of the match down below. Um, but yes, what Jordan say? He said, "I'm gonna set my match reaction up." Villa boys, you lot have got Warsaw tomorrow in the Conference League, so good luck to you lot. Um, but yes, big up to Charlie in the chat. Come on, the Gunners. Come on, Charlie, man. Come on, the Gunners. You remember in the pre-season when we did the Barca watch along, when we beat Barca 5-3. No, it wasn't Barca. It's when we lost to Man United. We were worried going into the new season. I ain't worried anymore, bro. I ain't worried anymore. No, honestly, I think we're in. I think we're in for some big things this season. You know, I really do. I think I've always said we need to aim to win trophies this season, and I think we will. I think we will be successful this season. So, yeah, simple as that, man. But that's all I got to say. Honestly, Champions League feels so good. Like that we're back in it. Last time we was in it, 2017, 7 years ago. However long it is, it's been long overdue that Arsenal back in. You know, some of the moments to qualify back in this competition has been painful. Like the game against Baku, the game in Baku, for example, when we lost 4-1 to Chelsea under Unai Emery, to get back to Champions League, we bottled it. Like against Olympiacos, we bottled it. Against Villarreal, against Emery, when he got sacked and he came back and beat us, we bottled it. Like, so it's finally so good, and I think these players deserve it as well, especially like Saka, Smith Rowe. No, I think all of them deserve it, of course, because we had a fantastic season last season. If we finished second and we qualified for it, but no, honestly, like the players who scored today, like Saka, like Trossard, Odegaard, they're gonna remember this. Jesus, they're gonna remember this for the rest of their lives, man. This is their first goal that they scored in Champions League. Maybe not Jesus, and yeah, maybe not Jesus, but Odegaard, Saka, especially Saka. This is his first goal. This is his first ever Champions League game, and this is his first ever goal in the Champions League. So he's gonna remember this for his rest of his life, man. And yeah, he's been through it all at Arsenal. He played in the Europa League semi final. He played against Olympiacos, didn't he, as well, when we lost to them. So he finished it all. So yeah, he definitely deserves it. But yeah, first game, guys, we get 3 points. Let's continue this. I think we got Lons next week as well. Yeah, so I think it's Lons next week. I think that's at home. I could be wrong though. I have to double check. But yeah, we know Sunday is a big one. North London Derby. London's red anyway. But yeah, form goes in the window for North London Derby. But if we play the same way that we did today, we have no issues of beating them, as we always do, because we're. Mate, why are people calling me? Why do people do this? They call me up, right, while I'm live. And they know, this is the thing, they know I'm live. and they call me up while I'm live to just piss me off. Because now I'm on my phone, I'm not using my mic or anything. I'm not using my laptop. They call me up and it pisses me off like big time. Anthony, big up yourself, my brother. What are you saying? Champions League's back, my bro. Hope you're doing well. Good game tonight. I did enjoy it. Yeah, man. Look, honestly, I said it before. Yeah, probably the best performance I've seen Arsenal play in not just this season, but in quite a while, man. It was from minute 1 to minute 90. You know, complete domination. It was honestly just complete domination from minute 1 to minute 90. So yeah, I'm buzzing, man. Honestly, I'm buzzing. It was superb. Just the way how he was passing the ball around as well today. Just remind me of like the prime Arsenal back in the day. You know, I'm like, I know that may be over exaggeration, but it was just superb. It was it was amazing to watch. And the fact that we killed the game off as well, man. Like we got. I mean, look at this season. The performances wise haven't been that great, but the fact is that this game we actually killed the game off. You know, we battered, we destroyed. Whatever you want to say, it was a complete domination from Arsenal. You know, this performance against PSV. So yeah, I'm buzzing, Anthony, man. I'm absolutely buzzing. Anthony, did I get the team right tonight? I think I did. Anthony, did I get my tactics right tonight? I think I did. Fucking vamos. Big up to you, Anthony, man. But yeah, guys, we've got the big one coming up now. Yeah, we've got the big one. We have got the North London derby on Sunday. There'll be a preview on Friday. We've got 2 Tottenham fans coming on the preview. Bunch of Arsenal fans, as always, representing the mighty Gunners. And yeah, that'll be on Sunday, guys. Really look forward to the North London derby, as always. It's always the one that you look on the fixture list and be like, yes, that's the game we're going to be waiting for. And it's upon us on Sunday, guys. If we play the same way, I keep saying this, we play the same way we did tonight against Tottenham, we will batter them. Simple as that, as we always do as well. We will destroy them. So, yes, I'm buzzing, guys. Ella's in the chat. Ella, Visa Barca. Oh, yeah, honestly, Barcelona battered. I mean, you guys put 5 past Antwerp. We put 4 past PSV. We're all happy in it. She says, hey, Josh, it was Arsenal's performance tonight. No doubt, 100%. Yeah, I said it before, I think performance for this season, it's not been the spectacular Arsenal that we saw last season, but this is a performance now which should give us that boost as well. And as I said, we actually killed the game off today, and we actually put in a big statement. And yeah, other teams in the Champions League should be scared of us. Simple as that. Yeah, 5 goals for Barcelona, 4 for Arsenal. Yeah, I did watch a bit of your game last night, Ella. Joao Felix is on fire for you guys. Yeah, you lot killed the game off in like the first 20 minutes as well, 3-0 up in it, and yeah, ended up beating them 5-0. Yeah, you guys were unstoppable. 2 goals, 2 games, 5-0 wins in it for you guys. So yeah, you guys looking really good. Xavi's masterclass is incoming as well. We should win against Spurs at the weekends, as the players' morale is very happy. Exactly, we should do. Look, what I will say about North London derby is the form does go out the window, as we all know with these types of derbies. It's like it's a rivalry, so form goes out the window. But we always, especially when we're at the Emirates as well, which we will be on Sunday, we always batter. Yeah, we always destroy Tottenham. Just always happens, you know. And I know this season, and I'll touch more on it when I do my massive preview. I know this season they've got a new manager. They've got a better style of play. They've got some good players in their squad. They're a much better side, which I think is going to be one of the best, which is the reason why I think it's been one of the best North London derbies that we've seen in quite a while, because both teams are on absolute fire right now. Both teams are playing some really nice football. So I think it'll be a very, very good game. But I think we'll win, as always. So, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry about this light, by the way. It's just annoying, isn't it? It just really is annoying. Josh sent my match reaction laughing at Man United. Yeah, laugh at Man United, man. They are a joke club, innit? They are an absolute joke club. LS says Trossard should start more often, Josh, even if Martinelli's back. We should put Trossard at the midfield or do something and put him always in the starting lineup, as he's very 100% agree. You know, I couldn't agree more with that. And I said this even after pre-season, which is why I was so annoyed, right, when Trossard was benching against not in the first game of the season. I was really annoyed. I was like, this guy deserves starts week in, week out, in my opinion. You know, not only what he's done at Arsenal, but you go back to his Brighton days. He's a big game player, guys. Man scored a hat trick at Anfield. Man scored in and he had as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's a big game player. And you saw it in pre-season for Arsenal. With all due respect to Barcelona, Ella, yeah, because I know you're a mad Barcelona fan, but he bossed you guys, yeah. He absolutely ripped apart Barcelona in the previous season. And then he came off the bench to save us in the Community Shield against Man City, right? He deserves starts. And even if Martinelli's fully fit, I still would go with Trossard for now. Martinelli's he's on the edge of being world class, yeah. He's quality Martinelli. But right now, the way our Trossard's been performing against everyone he scored, tonight he scored, tonight he got an assist, tonight he destroyed that Tezzy guy who plays for PSV. You know, like, based off of that, Trossard goes in, starts, even if Martinelli comes back, Trossard starts in North London Derby. He starts, I think we've got Bournemouth coming up, Chelsea, all them teams. He starts every game after that, in my opinion. You know, and on the win as well, because we saw him play as a centre forward against Fulham. It didn't work out. He's really, really poor there. But I don't think that's his position. I think his perfect position is on the win. So I think we would definitely play him there. So yeah, I 100% agree with you. His goals, Trossard's, reminds me of Luis Suarez. Yeah, that's a good point actually. With his first touch, direct shot, and he scores similar goals. Yeah, I thought some of the goals tonight as well, as I keep mentioning, was they're just insane, weren't they? I mean, Odegaard's goal was insane, but I think my favourite tonight was probably Gabriel Jesus' goal. Just the first touch, bash, you know, what a finish, and that cross came from Trossard as well, guys. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Rory says, fun fact: Gabriel Jesus scored more Champions League goals, 21, than has he actually? He scored more. He scored 21 champ. That is insane. That is. I never knew that. You know. There we go then. There we go. Then Ronaldinho and R9 were only 14, and those combined as well, put together, I think they probably are. But yeah, that is insane. I never knew that, man. I never knew that. Man United fans keep themselves with hope until the last minutes. But they lost again. It was an insane game, though, wasn't it? It's 4-3. Obviously, I didn't watch. I was watching the mighty Arsenal play. But yeah, it was a good game if you were neutral watching that. 4-3. Bayern do get the win. Harry Kane scored in that as well. I'm going live to laugh. Yeah, good for you, Jordan, man. Ronaldinho scored 18 goals, by the way. Wow, more than Ronaldinho as well. That is insane, man. Gabriel Jesus saying, come on. I can't agree more. Trossard is so good with dribbling, superb one-on-one, especially with the finishing. So what is it? Yeah, exactly. That's why I was baffed when he never started against Forest, when he never started against Palace. We was all crying out for him to start, and now Arteta sees it that he's finally starting him, and now it's paying off. You know, 2 games, 2 goals, ripping everyone apart. It's good. Everybody shamed Joao Felix, but look at him. Yeah, honestly, that is why in January a few years ago I was like, but before Joao Felix went to Chelsea, I would have loved him at Arsenal. Honestly, I would have loved him at Arsenal, and the man just needed a different style of play. You know, he just needed a different system. I mean, Simeone I rate very highly, by the way. Don't get twisted. I think Simeone is world class as a manager, right? You know, yes, I know. I know he had Champions League hasn't been that successful, but when it comes to La Liga, he also won La Liga twice with Atletico, didn't he? And I think he's a bad man, world class. He's one of my favorite managers, yeah. But that system with Joao Felix never suited Atletico, yeah, in my opinion, because you know how defensive, you know how Simeone, you know what Simeone ball's like, right? And he was always on the bench for Atletico, wasn't he? And for Chelsea, again, he was always on the bench. Now at Barcelona, he's going to thrive in that system. He's going to thrive in that system. So you got a great player on your hands. Lewandowski is top 3 scorer of the Champions League. He has more goals than Benzema, which is brilliant. Yeah, Lewandowski is another bad man. This is why I don't really want to draw you guys, because Lewandowski is Lewandowski and he always seems to score against Arsenal. So if we can avoid you guys until very late on, then I'll be happy. In the second half, I thought Saliba was a midfielder with that sort of composure, man. I thought he was an Iniesta. It's just Saliba, man, isn't it? Like, every single game, I think I said this to you before. I think we've all said this. He's a Rolls Royce. Like, it's just like, it's unbelievable how good this guy is. And you guys can't disagree in the chat, you know. This guy has got to be one of the best centre backs, not just in the Premier League, but in Europe right now. In my opinion, he's up there for the best centre backs in Europe right now. That is a bold statement, but I'm putting it out there. You claim it all you want, mate. But yeah, I watched Arsenal, but my brother and dad watched Bayern against Man United, I think, and then but curious to see if they was going to score the second goal. No, hold on there. That is my Italian. This is my Italian you're talking about. Bastoni. What did you do tonight? Did he make a mistake? Bastoni, no. Mate, guys, you know me. I'm a half Italian. I support the Italian football team. Bastoni is my favourite player in our team, and he made a mistake. Bastoni. I'm going to watch highlights of that game. I've just noticed the Arsenal away kit this season glows in the dark. What? Does it actually? What, are you in the dark right now or something? You're wearing it? That's insane if it does. My Germans score Leroy Sané and Serge Gnabry. Nice one, man. Yeah, Gnabry. Oh, mate, Gnabry always cooks against all English teams, only. Let's be honest. Yeah, Lazio goalkeeper scored last night. Yeah, there's more goals than Modric in 2023. Exactly, man. Exactly. You already know. I'm gonna watch Lon tomorrow. You want me to join me? I don't think I can, Jordan, man. I don't know. I might be available for tomorrow. Yeah, I might be available. I'll have to let you know. But yeah, you got your Europa League settings. Joao Cancelo and Felix loans will be more than a better signing than some of the big clubs. I agree. 2 quality signings and then just loan deals. Hopefully you get them as like a permanent deal, you know. Who's the man of the match tonight? I give it to Odegaard. Yeah, I mean, but there's so many players you could have gave it to tonight. I went Martin Odegaard, in my opinion. I said you could have gone with Saka, Trossard. Those 3 really stood out for me tonight. I thought they were absolutely superb. But I personally went with Odegaard. I think that was a proper captain performance tonight. So yeah. When today or tomorrow, Jordan? Let me know. Diaz and Saliba centre back partnership. Oh my god, that would be elite. No, that would be absolutely elite. Luandish and Saliba as a centre back partnership. Make it happen, Arsenal. Make it happen somehow. Sorry guys, what's happening? Ellis says, yeah, but take a look at his mistake. All right, I'm going to have to watch back the highlights. That is my boy Bastoni, by the way, and he's making mistakes like that. All right, I'm going to have to look at his highlights and see what happens. Even I was shocked to see, yeah, Bastoni, exactly. You'd never expect. But no, look, it happens to the best. Happens to the best, doesn't it? The best make mistakes. I think Odegaard is the brain of Arsenal. He's the captain material, no doubt. Yeah. Look, I think today it was a proper captain performance from Odegaard. But I said this before. I think in the future, I don't think Odegaard's a bad captain. I just think I would have given the captain. Well, how do you say it? The captaincy to Declan Rice, because he's a proper leader, in my opinion. Like, he's a player who dictates a game. He's a player who grab a game by the scruff of the neck, take responsibility. So I think in the future, I'm not saying straight away. I'm saying in a few more years, Declan Rice could be Arsenal's future captain, in my opinion. You got your 53 points in the Champions League fantasy. I've not played fantasy, man, but I should probably play it, man. I should probably play it. Just took a look Odegaard and Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, honestly, Odegaard clear. Odegaard clear, people. Yeah, Martin Odegaard's clear than Bruno Fernandes. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, that is that. Oh man, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back, man. Arsenal are back in the Champions League, and we get off to a fantastic start as well. 4-0 win against PSV Eindhoven, and yeah, you know, North London Derby Sunday. Look forward to the game. Yeah, ruthless from Arsenal tonight. Odegaard man of the match. Yeah, go and watch the medal. Yeah, we were from minute 1 to minute 90, relentless, ruthless, unstoppable, whatever you want to call it. Our defense was solid. Ryan was superb in goal. Like honestly, every single player tonight, even Kai Havertz played well. So that's how you know we played well. Yeah, that's how you know it was a good performance because Kai Havertz actually played well. So yeah. I got Europa League watching on tomorrow. I'm going to do Bayern Munich versus Man United today. Hope you enjoy it, man. Our journalist says Arsenal are the top 6 best win. Yeah, I saw we are like the 4th favourable team to win the Champions League. I think obviously Real Madrid are first, City are second. I think who's third? I think it might have been. Is it PSG third? I can't. There's a whole list of like the odds and like the favourites to win the Champions League. Obviously, Madrid will always be first because they're around Madrid. But yeah, look, look, guys, it's at Wembley, and you know Arsenal's record at Wembley is just world class, isn't it? So, I'm just saying, who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Kosovo journalist. Kosovan journalist said it. You want me to join a watch? What Sean? Is it the game tomorrow? I'll have to see if I'm back in time, Jordan, because I've got quite a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, man. I've got quite a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. They don't count Paris. Laugh out loud. They count Barcelona instead of Paris, which I agree. But honestly, Barcelona, right, are looking good. You honestly, you guys are looking good. Like 2 games with Joao Cancelo, with Joao Felix, you both won 5-0 against. Sorry, don't happen there. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, 2 games you both won 5-0 against Real Betis and against obviously Real Antwerp. So is Xavi cooking? I don't know. We're cooking. Fucking Ramos is cooking, guys. You can do it, guys. Yeah. Yes, for Isaac. Is that no? Oh, not Isaac. Lars. Yes, Lars Linz. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably come on, Jordan, and just laugh at Liverpool being in Europa League. To be honest, no, honestly, how the hell Jude Bellingham has scored in every single game? Yeah, he scored in every single game he's played for Real Madrid. It's actually insane. He's insane, honestly. But yeah, they got lucky tonight, didn't they? I honestly thought Union Berlin put up a fantastic fight. You know, going away, by the way, right? Going away to the Santiago Bernabeu and putting a performance like that, big credit to them. Yeah, Union Berlin are actually on the uprise as well, guys, by the way. So big respect to them. But yeah, jammy Real Madrid, in it. You never thought you would ever say that. Antwerp and Real, that's 2 covers you beat. Back to back 5-0. Xavi's cooking. Paul, good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Big up Chugun, hope you're doing well. I'm buzzing, mate. I'm absolutely buzzing, yeah. Good 4-0 win for Arsenal. It's a good start to Arsenal Champions League campaign. It is, man. It is a very good start. It's perfecto, you know, a perfect start that we could have possibly dreamed for. And it's, yeah, you know, I'm buzzing, Paul. You know, I'm absolutely buzzing. Real Madrid are the luckiest club, let's be honest. Whatever you say, Ella. What you know, whatever you say. Yeah, whatever you say. Just beat them in the El Clasico, yeah? Because I watch that game every single year. and I always root for Barcelona. Always beat them in the El Clasico, yeah. Whether it's 4-0, just batter them as always, yeah. Cheers. Clock Orange, what are you saying, my brother? Big up to you, mate. Champions League's back, Clock Orange, mate. But yeah, big up Joshua, big dub. Odegaard was balling, he sure was, man. Man of the match tonight for me. Absolutely class performance, bro. Honestly, best performance so far this season. Champions League's back at the Emirates. When the anthem played, I got goosebumps, mate. You know, it's so surreal. It felt really weird because we used to listen to the Europa League anthem. You know, you know, Thursday night settings. But nah, we're back, Clock Orange, man. We're back in Champions League. And yeah, let's hope this continues, man. Let's hope it continues because, yeah, really, really good tonight. But yeah, big up yourself as always. Absolute legend. Ellis says I even punched the coach. The couch, I think. Yeah, the couch is what you mean. Well, you pretty spot it right. I've got dyslexia or whatever you call it. Couch when he scored down, I was very upset. Yeah, Real Madrid a bit lucky tonight. Yeah. I don't know if Xavi is cooking, but he needs to bring in that old Barca back for the sake of his former club, where he used to play and always, and for the sake of the fans. Yeah, that is what I do agree with. I think if you can get you playing the way how someone like Luis Enrique got you playing, for example, you know. But yeah, he had Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, and he had Xavi, or very old Xavi. He had Iniesta, very old Iniesta still. But yeah, you still have Busquets there. But yeah, honestly, who knows? Barca could be on their way back to the tiki-taka Barca. I don't know, Josh. They couldn't beat a Union Berlin more than one goal. Imagine. Okay, maybe I'm just streaming a lot about even La Liga. They're not scoring a lot. Oh yeah, is it only 2 goals is scoring per game? Barca's got more goal difference. So then you honestly, for you to win that league again this season, you got to beat them back to back, both games, which you always do in it. You always do seem to beat them, and you always seem to battle them, you know, back to back games. So I think I think it'll be the same as this season. I saw Clockering says I saw they were very motivated to the ball state. Exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. And we actually killed the game off as well, man. We actually were very clinical. You know, it's not like we've seen this season we've been hanging on to like 1 goal cushions and all that stuff, whatever you want to call it. But no, this time, you know, first, what was it, 40 minutes? The game was over, wasn't it? So, yes, Saliba as well. Absolute Rolls Royce, man. Absolute Rolls Royce. I need a thumbnail for tomorrow, Josh, bro. If I can make it, you have to ask someone else because I'm very, very busy at the moment, Jordan. I've got to go and eat because I literally came from football training, done a watch-on, done this. Now I've got to go and eat as well after this. Then I'm going to bed and I'll wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow and I've got to go eat all that stuff. So yeah, if I got time, I'll make a few. As always, do help you out. But if I don't, then I can't, unfortunately. One of the causes of journalists is Sports Madrid, and he's always makes me feel upset. He even says Barca's not a big club, only seasonal. I'd be like, are you even serious? Nah, he's chatting bollocks. I can't lie. He's chatting shit. Barca a massive club. No, but of course he'll say that because he's a Madrid fan. But honestly, you guys are a massive club. Yeah, you guys are an absolute massive club. Yeah, everyone knows Barca's a massive club. Which is why people take the mickey when you've had a little downfall the past recent years. But honestly, you guys are a massive, massive football club. You always will be. Well, Josh, FC. Oh yeah, Balkana, however you say their name, are in the Conference League group stage. I did not notice them in the draw. Wait, so what group are they in? Good luck to FC Balkana, man. So they're going to be starting their Conference League campaign tomorrow. I'm going to find something. No worries at all, guys. I'm getting myself out of here. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. Thanks to Luca as well if he's watching this. I don't know if he is. I think he's live himself. But yeah, thanks to Luca for doing the watch on today for the first half of it. Thanks everyone who tuned in to the match reaction as always. We're back tomorrow, Friday as well, guys. Friday is the big one, man, because we've got a North London Derby special preview. We've got a bunch of Arsenal fans coming on. We've got 2 Tottenham fans coming on as well. They've come on. They've been brave enough. You know, they've been brave enough to face us, so they're going to be coming on the channel as well. And yeah, should be really, really good, guys. 8 p.m. Friday, Tottenham preview, Arsenal Tottenham North London Derby preview. Should be a lit one, guys. Stay tuned for that one. Really look forward to the game as well. Even jokes like Nacho has the same Champions League pass as last. We like have you worked like whole bar squad to get them? I don't know. Real Madrid fans are the same as me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I definitely hear you on that one. Victoria Pleasant, you guys played last season in Champions League, and you beat like 5-0 or something, or like 4-0. I can't remember the score, but yeah, I remember when you guys played Victoria Pleasant. I think last season, wasn't it? Good night to you as well, Ella. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, ciao, ciao, ciao. And yeah, on that comment, guys, Ella summed up perfectly. Good night, everyone. Ciao to everyone, and Arsenal back in the Champions League, man. We're back in the Champions League, man. Come on, as Claudio Ranieri once said. So yeah, I'm out of it, guys. Champions League settings Wednesday night as well. It's just now it's Thursday night. Good luck tomorrow, Liverpool fans, against Last Links, a Wi-Fi password. Good luck, lads. And yeah, I'm out of it. Come on, you can't with the 6. It's blacked out, this badge, but I kind of like it. Can you guys see the badge? Come on, let's get the badge in. Get the badge in. Look at that. Come on, the others. Come on, the Reds, man. Champions League winners 2024 at Wembley. The Arsenal will be there, probably against Real Madrid. So stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, I'm out of here. Odegaard man the match. Ciao, everyone. And come on, the fucking Gunners. Vamos. Ciao.